Hey guys, figured I'd start this video on how I clean my troughs, what solutions I use, and my automatic trough cleaning system. There's some basic tools you need when it comes to cleaning out the troughs. They're pretty straightforward. It's just like cleaning anything else. You mean your house or your car or whatever. There's always tools needed and required. But there's one special tool or cleaning ingredient that I like to use that you guys might want to keep an eye on and try it yourself. So keep watching, I'll show you at the end of the video. So here are my tools. I have a spray bottle, which I put my cleaning solution in, a couple rags, a scrubbing brush. This is a homemade brush I made for getting the rougher, tougher stuff off. And this is the other cleaning brush I use. This one reaches the full trough. It does a full trough, as where this one only does half the trough, but that's fine because I like to be able to get some real girth into this one when I'm using this one. I want to be able to twist it good and stuff and get some good torque. And the other thing I use is a clean bucket of water. That's for dipping the brushes and the rags after you're done wiping out the trough. And it's super simple. I'll show you what happens first. It comes out of the ATC, Automatic Trough Cleaner. I forgot to mention one very important tool you need. Not only a clean bucket of water, but you need some running water. Duh. I made my automatic trough cleaner so that way it would cut down on time spent brushing and scrubbing off the algae and stuff out of the troughs. So this is the basis. As soon as I make a harvest of plants, when the full trough is empty, it goes directly into the ATC. Once you get your trough out of the ATC, come over, put it on my resting area, my bungee cord in place so it doesn't move on me into the notch I have made. And the first step is to wipe it with the big long brush. Whoopsies! With the use of those two trough cleaners, I've actually got a perfect trough right now as it is. I don't need to scrub it any extra with the brush. I don't need to add my extra cleaning solution and spray it with the sprayer. But stay tuned because you're going to want to know what that cleaning solution is. All right, so the next step now, got to put that water on there, clean that off, rinse that off. In, let some in. Hello, is there anybody in there? Clean everywhere. Next step, wipe this guy down with a rag. Nice clean troughs. Everything is clean and it looks so good when it's clean. And I don't mean to say anything, but I like to have my troughs friggin' clean. Not so much my hands though, they're rotten. So I got this bad boy all wiped down and clean. There's no need to add any cleaning solution. It's been cleaned totally with water. I mean, come on. You don't want to add bleach or anything harmful to your troughs if there's no need for it. It's just to clean it when it's dirty, not to wait 14 weeks. Now, if, however, you do not have an ATC to keep your pipes wet so that they don't get all hard and gunky on you, the solution to cleaning hydroponics is right here. Hydrogen peroxide, not bleach. Why use bleach when you can use hydrogen peroxide? Maybe bleach is more readily available to you. Still doesn't make any sense to be putting bleach in a system. What I do is I fill my spray bottle up to about halfway, and then I add the rest of the spray bottle with the peroxide. So in total, the spray bottle itself is about 1,000 milliliters. So about 500 milliliters of, this is 3% hydrogen peroxide with 500 milliliters of fresh clean water. Spray it in the areas where it needs to be sprayed. You wait 2 to 3 minutes for the hydrogen peroxide to take effect. Then you wipe it down with this brush. He's the best for getting in there and getting that dirty grit out. The other one I got there is good too. Could use, it's gonna take it. If you're using bleach on your hydroponic troughs or anywhere in your hydroponic system, I suggest you let the system or those or equipment sit for 24 hours before you actually put it back into your system. And that way you know it's safe to do so, it's safe to use that, because if you get bleach in your system with your plants, good luck. There are better hydrogen peroxides out there. There's a couple different percentages. In my area right now, all I can get is the 3%, and I'm looking to get a little bit of a higher percentage hydrogen peroxide. So that's that in a nutshell. Very straightforward, very simple. If you have questions, leave them in the comments box. I'll get to them as soon as I can, and I really enjoy making these videos, and I'd like to make more, so hit the like, hit the subscribe, follow along with me. I'll continue to create content if you continue to watch. Thanks guys, have a great one. I got one pitfall to making these videos, is that every time I hit record, it shuts off my Mozart. Like, come on, bruh, gotta hear that classical tune.